Korea is located in Asia in between China and Japan. Korean immigration to America was originally very sparse because the Japanese Exclusion Act also applied to Koreans. During World War II, Korea was occupied by Japan. Korea became independent from Japan in 1945. Shortly after, Korea became occupied by the Soviet Union and the United States. The Soviet Union took over North Korea and created a communist government. South Korea is a democracy with support from America as an alliance. Korean immigration to America increased as people desired to avoid the conflict between North and South Korea. Korea is full of mountains, and winters are harsh and freezing. During the warmer months, the weather is hot and rainy, and agriculture is difficult. In South Korea, religion is diverse. The two main religions are Confucianism and Buddhism. In North Korea, religious beliefs are repressed. 70% of Korean immigrants in America are Christian. Family values are highly influenced by Confucius ideals. Family, especially elders, are highly valued and respected. Marriages are traditionally arranged, but a growing number of the younger generation are changing this. The man is the head of the family, and the women take care of the home and the children. Women raise children themselves, keeping them very close and teaching obedience at a young age. Birth order is important, and being a firstborn or a son is more valued than a secondborn or a daughter. One indicator of good health in Korea is a good appetite. Health is also balanced through emotions and through foods that are considered yin and yang. Excessive emotions are said to make a person sick. Many Koreans have health insurance and see medical professionals, but natural healing methods and using a shaman are also very common. Home remedies are performed by the grandmother or mother of the house. Soups and teas are part of healing and therapeutic foods. Therapeutic foods during pregnancy include seaweed soup and rice. Regarding meals, Koreans eat 3 meals a day, not including snacks. Soup and rice are common for breakfast. Elders are served first, children are served last, and food is eaten with chopsticks and soup spoons. Meals typically consist of a staple grain, such as rice and noodles, accompanied by vegetables and sometimes meat. Korean cuisine is usually flavored with garlic, ginger, peppers, and sesame, and eaten with seaweed. Koreans typically don't consume dairy products unless they have immigrated to the United States. One example of integrating Korean food into America is a Korean taco, along with Korean fried rice and a kimchi quesadilla. The Korean diet is high in carbs, sodium, and vitamins. There is a minimal amount of fat and calcium. One celebration that shows the importance of food is a child's first birthday. The child is placed among stacks of rice, cakes, cookies, and fruit. The first choice of the child indicates their future career choice. I'm going to demonstrate a traditional Korean dessert. First, make the dough. You will need 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of flour. Mix together the sugar, salt, oil, water, and yeast in a mixing bowl. After 5 minutes, add the 2 cups of flour and knead it together with a spatula. Once the dough is all mixed, cover it up with plastic wrap and leave it for 1 hour to rise. Cover your hand in cooking oil and press your fist into the dough to release the air bubbles. Cover for another 20 minutes. For the filling, you will need 1/2 cup brown sugar, 4 tablespoons chopped walnuts, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix the filling ingredients together in a bowl. Spread flour on a flat surface and coat your hands in the flour. Divide the dough into 8 parts. Flatten each ball of dough out and put a tablespoon of filling in the center. Gently seal up the dough so that the filling is in the middle of the ball again. Turn on the stove and heat some oil up in the pan. Put the balls of dough inside the oil and press down with a spatula. Leave the pancakes on each side for 30 seconds. When both sides are cooked, remove from the skillet and place on a plate. Enjoy your sweet Korean pancakes.